How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Avowed, and we're back here in Paradise, and we need to talk to these
Hey, it's the
guys.
envoy.
Envoy, hey!
I
Wrap up
swear,
this
I owe
quest.
you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
I'm afraid not. Say nothing or lie. Yeah, I mean,
No. Oh, God. Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
calm down there, buddy. York will rip their souls out. I don't think we need to go into that level of detail.
Godless scum.
What?
They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're very welcome,
Oh,
both of
that
you.
reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but
Dilver's
life got in
caution.
the way.
Okay.
When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I will take care.
I wish things had turned out better
All right.
for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
Funny how much alike
One of
those
them may
dudes
even
look.
get a happy ending.
All right, so need to go talk to the ambassador. Which, where's that? Can't quite see my marker here. So we're looking for B, which is over here. Okay. Sometimes the markers are hard to see for me.
You're alive. When they dragged you to Liviona's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented? Nah. Ready to get to work, yeah.
Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him the missive, yeah.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now,
Some of these
His
responses
Majesty
are like
names you a
dick
loyal
responses.
servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty concerned Crown's efforts, living lands. Or
With that, I have
yeah.
better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
something to do with my godlike nature. So I found an arrow in my guts. Yeah, let's go with the second one there.
At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
And we better get to work. Yeah.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
You're not.
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Why go after me? I just got here.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
See Inquisitor Logwin. Means Purge is my top priority.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Tracker. Proven to be capable so
Blend
far.
in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Leon suggests that I visit a Watcher. Figured that out myself.
An
Yeah,
unusual
do that.
course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Colleagues at the Imperial. Never going to believe this. Let's get on with it.
We'll
then.
talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get another companion, it seems like. Alright, so I should mention that when I was running around and dropping all my stuff off after the last episode, I ran by the entrance to Paradise and I got confronted by someone who said they were the assassin.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something.
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Galarde. Loveled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Idyrans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Idyran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
You have a problem with that?
That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Idyrans coming in, Loveled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies from such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Idyran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Landings.
jeez.
They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you can do that.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
All right.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
All right. Figured passing by the lady would pick that up now. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go find this Marius guy. Yeah, the side missions, at least so far, don't seem very impactful. They just seem like, you know, very basic, bare bones RPG filler, you know, filler or bloat content, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, so far, I've only done like 1 or 2, so. Where is this? Going in here? Yep, looks like it. Okay.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting.
I heard
Let's
you're
see how
from
this
Solace
goes.
Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasaptjitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Going to stop this. Friend looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I've only ever heard of Widow's Kiss used as a mysterious injected venom. Drinking it should be safe.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
You'll survive as long as you run away now.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
I don't know if that's gonna come back to bite us later, but...
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
What just happened? Widow's Kiss only harmful if it's injected.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
I already know the killer is from Paradise.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Okay. Was the best hunter and wilderness guide in the living lands. Uses ancient pilgrim stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes. Let's see. Binding roots. Wilderness to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants. Oh. That's pretty cool. Nice. That's going to be extremely helpful. Finding loot. I love it. Nice. That seems pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, I got ambushed by someone outside the city that claimed to be the assassin, and I had to fight him. It was a woman. But there wasn't really too much that happened after that, so I don't know. Here's something shimmering over here. What is that? Huh. The heck is that? That's weird. I have no idea where that is. Alright, let's get going. So we gotta go back to the entrance where we got shot with the arrow. So it's pretty cool that we got a second companion now. May have to remap the action buttons. Maybe take off my essence potion on the bottom there and bind one of Marius's actions to the bottom. Maybe like the loot scanner or something. Alright, here's where I got shot.
This is one of the few towns where it's almost safe.
Right here.
Oh,
This
here
is
we
where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay. We can do that. In fact, I think that's actually where I found one of the unique gloves that I have.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from there. With any luck?
Yeah, I came through here before exploring, and there was a bunch of spiders back here. Why can't I... Is this the one I gotta do? No. Why can't I select that?
Stand back.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Hell, there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, so there's a way to pop up here. Yeah, it's right here. Little parkour. Where is it? It's up. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Did go up this way, yeah. Okay. You're here, buddy. What are you looking for? Oh, probably this. Flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
My guess is
Okay.
he's still where we left him. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Guy wants to get a little frisky somewhere else, I guess. Okay, we do have a ability point here. What do we want to use? Do they hit critical hits with melee weapons? Barbaric shout. I think we want something in the ranger. Bows and guns. Hell yeah. I think we need to do that. Oh, you know what? Should probably do that. Now we can use the blizzard spell. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like the wizard tree is pretty extensive. Gonna be spec'ing into that a bit. Alright, so now we need to go. Hop down without killing myself here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they, like, tell you all the directions. Like, go here, turn here. Like, just follow the marker. Like, You'll need to describe how to get there in the directions. No, not up here. I go around this way. Again, without killing myself here. And over here. Yeah, looks like probably up these stairs here. Oh, okay. I've been over in this section before. I was exploring. Probably why they said I already met the apothecary, because I did check in with that dude. Looks like he's back here.
All you have? Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here? Step away from the
He's
man.
been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
That's not happening, buddy. You know the rebels, I'll let you go.
Fuck off. I'm not intimidated by
Flip
an
him off
Imperial
was one of
lapdog
the
who
options.
dropped like a sack of rocks the second he set foot in the city. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I don't think so, buddy. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Feed your...
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around.
That's funny.
Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Oh boy.
Arms up!
Try this out. Oh, okay. Oh. See ya. All that talking, you were nothing. Hey, buddy, calm down. Damn, that spell's pretty awesome.
There you are, swamp. This time, you're staying.
Uh-oh.
Just when I thought this would be
Taskmaster? Who is this?
Really stepped in this.
The heck is this beefcake? Yikes. This guy's not fooling around. Oh! Okay. That's nuts. Oh god, I couldn't dodge. You like that, buddy? Did not expect a fight like this. There you go. Stay right there, buddy.
That's more like it. Another down. Can't believe they're dead.
Nice.
It's over.
Dude was a beefcake. Holy crap. You gave me some Adra too. Nice. That's what you need to upgrade your weapons to the next tier.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thalla, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Sparrowhawks, huh? At least I have friends watching my back.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Show him the poison flask.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Sold the flask that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Assassin is from Paradise, a local.
Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
I appreciate the help.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples.
All right. Sweet.
So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
We've got a bunch more objectives, so I think we're gonna continue on in the next one and do all that. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.